Good morning, ladies and gents. My name is Mr. Bones, and I make vlogs for your faces to watch to hopefully give you something good to listen to. Right now, I'm making some fettuccine alfredo, but I'm going to make it chicken fettuccine alfredo by adding some chicken to it. So that's how I'm going to start my day. And also, I found a new trick. You know the song Stacy's Mom? You know Carl Weezer? What if he sang Stacy's mom, but with Jimmy's mom? Jimmy's mom has got it going on. I don't know why. Thought it was funny. That's one way to start the day. But, yeah. I'm gonna make this fettuccine alfredo into a chicken fettuccine alfredo and eat it. Because I am hungry. And that's what it turned out like. Not gonna lie, guys, thought I completely forgot to start the vlog. I did, though. Good job. Alright, well, I am all showered and feeling better-ish. But we're gonna try to go get some groceries. So, yeah. Got Dr. Pepper to fuel me. Gonna take back this. See if we, see how much money we won. I think $4. Yeah, gonna do those, take care of some stuff, and try to show you about. Yeah, I don't know. Sam's Club, yay. Well, guys, pulled a 2-for-1 move. Had to go to the restroom, so I picked up her meds while I was over there. Getting shit done. Okay, if you're not a fan of weapons and stuff, don't look, but these are freaking awesome, and they're only $30. I want them so bad. And that Leatherman, that thing's sick too. Woo! I am just doing my best to get through this store, honestly. But I'm finding cool stuff along the way, like flashlights. Sick. Well, all done at Sam's Club. Now we're at Pacific Rim, that's what it's called. Can you tell I'm tired? Time to go grab some of our
ramen noodles!
Yeah, our ramen and our Japanese exquisites. So we're gonna go do that. Well, guys, back home, unloading the car. Oh, got that much to go. Almost there. Definitely feeling the pain though. Luckily, because we got new carts, I got one of these for mitten. Not the best cart, but I like that they come with these. It's perfect to hold your pills. So I knew I'd probably need pills or need my pain meds before getting back home, and so I took them in there. It seemed to work. All right, I'm gonna try to get this in. Yes, been chilling out, laying in bed for a little bit. Watch your head, Dobby. Just trying to relax and stretch out and stuff. But it is almost stream time, so I'm gonna have this white monster, probably a Powerade that Mama's garden. She wants to drink. Either way, gonna grab those, chill out at the desk, and play some games. Well, good morning, guys. Sorry about that huge breath in your ear. Yeah, starting off the morning interesting. I am trying to go as little pain meds as possible today, so we'll see how that goes. I'm feeling pretty alright, just a little painful, but getting it figured out. And then also got a random call from one of my buddies, so he said he needs a ride, so I'm gonna go skedaddle over to the west side, give him a ride, and then get back because Mrs. Bones has a dentist appointment too, apparently, today. A lot of surprises, but gonna get them done. Well, guys, this has been an interesting view. So, I'm completely stopped. I'm not driving anywhere. But, update on the whole everything that's happened this morning. Essentially got a call from Mrs. Bones' dentist at like 11 o'clock saying, hey, you have an appointment today. We did not know about said appointment. You're going to be coming in at 1:45, right? And she was just like, well, I was supposed to have an appointment yesterday, so sure, why not? And pretty much, like, just after she got done with that phone call, she went upstairs to go do her things. And I get a phone call from my buddy Keegan, who I haven't heard from in a while. And I'm like, what are you calling me for? And so I answer, and he's like, hey man, I doing some stuff at the house, can't really go inside right now. Would you be cool running me somewhere? I'm like, shit, I haven't talked to you in a minute, why not? And so I went and picked him up, and we rode over to one of the dispos in his area, chit-chatted, talked for a bit. We were only able to hang out for like a half hour before I had to head home, but it was awesome getting to talk to him and hang out again. On my way to going and seeing him, I passed like 5 or 6 state troopers, which they rarely hang down here. You're lucky if you see one every couple months. So seeing like 5 or 6 in a day is kind of wild. Then when I'm in downtown, almost at his house, I fucking see my uncle, who I haven't seen in like 2 years, just hanging at the bus stop. So I'm like, okay. Just bewildered by what all I've seen today. So then I hang out with him, we're talking, all that, go through life and everything, and then I have to leave. And on my way back home, I see a Chrysler 300 with a bullet hole in the windshield, and I'm like, what? What the f*** is it? Because it's in the same area that I literally watched a dude OD. And it's like, dude, don't get me wrong, I live in a pretty nice part of town, or like a decent part of town, but there's some parts that are definitely sketch. And it was just like, what the fuck, dude? Was not expecting to see that. And then I seen a sheriff's vehicle that was the same, like, it was the sheriff's colors, but it was the same style vehicle, a Dodge Charger, as the state police uses here. Because our state police use Dodge Chargers and the SUVs, I forget. Not Durangos, they use Interceptors mostly. I think they use Durangos too, though. But either way, I seen one of them had pulled over a truck in a parking lot, and I'm like, bro, these are all like 1 in a million chance to see items, and it's just like, whoa, all in an afternoon, man. Oh yeah, now I'm sitting at Mrs. Bones, Gabby's dentist, sitting here having a conversation with you, and also I'm right across the street from what used to be known as Logan's Roadhouse. They've since shut down, and it's getting overtaken by homeless, so that's cool. I dropped my thing. Ooh, I hear a car making burbles. But yeah, so a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, it's hard to like show all of it because obviously I'd have to have my phone like sitting up in front of me showing pretty much my POV, which if you want to help me achieve doing that, I do have the mounts in my Amazon wish list. And I really want to get those because I think, but yeah, we have no idea what Mrs. Bones is here to get done either, so I'm kind of waiting on a text from her to figure that out. But, yeah. Otherwise, I'm just sat in the car, still on a no meds. Mostly just feels numb. Like, that area kind of just feels numb, but I think that's also just because I've been sitting in the car for so long. I might hop out and, like, try to take a small walk or something around this parking lot and just screw off for a minute to get the blood flowing. Yeah, other than that, it's a pretty good day. I can't complain about today at all. I know this view is kind of weird, and hopefully you like it. I don't know. Yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on what was going on because I couldn't really film it all. That's about it right now. I think as of now, I'm going to chill out for a little bit. Like I said, might go for a walk. Might stop up at the mall or something. Go use their restrooms. Not to be TMI. Yeah. I'll update you when I think of something else. I wonder what happened. Weird. You know you drive a trash can when. No words. No words. That's one thing if you're bumping your tunes, man, but you might want to make sure you don't got floppy pieces on your car while you're doing it. Just saying. Not judging, I get it. I get it. I love listening to heavy bass tunes as well, but you can't have a door fall off while you're listening to big heavy bass tunes. That is bad. Oh, made it home. Feeling sore. Sitting in the car. And this one.
I got a lisp.
Got some crowns. We'll dive over.
Temporary ones.
Yeah, we'll dive over. Well, more in a minute. Good morning, guys. As you may have already seen, I don't know if I'll show it before or after this. This lanyard is part of. Come on. Gotta love it. It's part of my new rig that I got. So now I have a head mount and a chest mount, as well as a little lanyard thing that connects to the bottom of the phone. So if I drop my phone, it doesn't drop too far. It'll just drop and slap my belly. But yeah, I'll either have put some footage already or you'll see it now. Huge shout out to Mama Bones for that. I will be removing it off my wish list now, because I don't need two of them. I don't think. Next up is just an action camera, honestly. That's where we go next after the phone. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna get plenty of shots with it, don't get me wrong. You guys are gonna start getting more car shots and more just walking around shots. But for sure, I want to get one of those Insta 360s or some shit that like clip onto your ball cap. It's a lot more inconspicuous when you're like in Walmart or something. But I feel like something like that would actually really like be cool too. Yeah. Plenty of cool stuff to come with those. But I think this is going to be the end of the vlog. I got to get this stuff wrapped up, put together, and thrown online because I slept in today. I did not want to wake up. Can you blame me? Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Shadios.
Ripple in the water, let the good vibes flow. Plant seeds of change, watch the garden grow. Energy, electric sparking in the crowd. Positivity louder than the thunder.